Hi everybody, Craig Hicks with the Denison Sports Network, and I'm joined today by our Big Red head football coach, Jack Hatem, and today we're going to talk about the 2014 version of the Big Red. But first, before we get going with 2014, I want to take you back a little bit to last fall, because it was a fantastic season for the Big Red. You guys had a 7-3 year, best year since 1986. And I'm curious, I want to know if that season really was a springboard for you through recruiting. How has that experience been over the last few months coming off such a great year?
Yeah, Craig, I mean, it's been a great experience. You know, we were a pretty good football team last year, and I think it's had a positive impact on our players and coaches. I think it's had a positive impact on the community. And like you mentioned, especially on recruiting, this recruiting class is very large and very talented, and I think that 7-3 season and the quality of football team we were definitely had a lot to do with that.
Great. Now, I want to bring you back to this year, 2014, back in this mind space. The offense was very successful last year, averaged over 30 points a game, and you bring a lot of players back in some really key positions. Starting quarterback is back, starting running back is back, starting wide receivers are back. You've got quite a few players on the line back. How does that feel entering a new year with so much experience?
Yeah, I mean, you have mixed emotions about that. We've tried to tell our guys we haven't scored any touchdowns yet, and we haven't won any games yet. But we do return a lot of really great players. Brandon Sklenar's back at quarterback, coming off a fantastic first year as a starter. Colin Morris coming back at running back is a great player. Deshaun Brown coming back at wide receiver. We have two really experienced offensive linemen coming back, and Nathan Bartell and Tom Demers. So, add to that the talent that's come up through the ranks, and it's an exciting group.
Absolutely, and the same can be said for defense. I look at linebacker, I see plenty of experience. Defensive back, a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. Quite a bit of new faces and newcomers at defensive line, though.
Yeah. One more time, really excited about the group. We think it's an extremely talented group, and there are some key returners. Like you said, Patrick Carney-Foley, coming back at linebacker. Mike Linebacker has just been a great player throughout his career here. We're excited about that. His cousin, Patrick Cullen-Foley, coming back, will be starting on D-line for us, and Lars Soderberg, who's had a lot of game experience for us. Zach Pewitt, who's played a lot of games here at strong safety, and Andrew Baird, who had a breakout year as a freshman last year at free safety. It's a really talented group. We're really excited about what they bring.
Well, just coming off your scrimmage, your warm-up, it was against Capital University on Saturday, and here we are Monday, so it's game week. You're gearing up for Earlham. Tell me about how that scrimmage went against the Crusaders on Saturday here in Granville.
Yeah, we thought the scrimmage went well. Capital's an OAC team, so they always bring physicality, and they always bring some talented players, and we thought we did really well. We stayed healthy in the scrimmage. We were excited to see our veteran players compete at the level we thought they could, and then really got to see some of our talented young players perform in that scrimmage. It was really exciting. So it was a good day for us.
Great. Well, we'd like to remind everybody that the season does kick off this weekend, this Saturday, September 6th. That will be out in Richmond, Indiana, when the Big Red take on Earlham College. You're going to have to wait just a little while to see Denison here in Granville. September 20th is the home opener, and that will be against Wabash College, a conference game. So just so everybody's aware, you can catch all of the Big Red home games on DenisonBigRed.com. Those are streaming live in HD if you can't make it out to Deeds Field Piper Stadium. So for Coach Jack Hatem, I'm Craig Hicks. Thanks for joining us.